Hello friends, my name is Joel Robinson. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going over my 2025 reading list. Now since my books are on the ground, I'm going to, put them in my hand so I don't have to pick them up. Number 1 on the reading list is 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This one is by Stephen R. Covey. I've actually read this one already, highly enjoyed it, but it's been about 4 or 5 years since I've read this, so I wanted to have another look at it and read through it again. With that came another book called 7 Habits of Highly Effective Families. I've never read this one. I saw it at a book sale and I picked it up. I did not even realize that he wrote a book like this, and I'd never heard of it before, so I picked it up at a book sale and I'm going to read it. Called to Coach is another book that I found at a book sale. It is the Reflections on Life, Faith, and Football from Bowen, and I saw this one and I thought this would be an interesting read. I have no background or context on the coach here, never even heard of him, but figured, hey, this looked like a good read, so I added this one to my list. These 3 kind of go together. They are teachings of the Apostolic Fathers. It's actually written in Greek and translated into English. It was put together by Michael W. Holmes. The Scandal of the Incarnation, Irenaeus against heresies, selected and introduced by Hans Urs von Balthasar. I don't think I read that correctly, but I'm going to read this one. And then Irenaeus on the Christian faith. This one was put together by James R. Payton Jr. So we'll be reading these 3. Everyone has been telling me that I don't read enough fiction, so I decided to add a little bit of fiction to the mix. The Pilgrims Progress, this one is by Bunyan. And then The Hunger Games by Suzanne. I only have the first book currently, but I plan on reading through the entire series. I've watched the movies, but I have never read through the books, so I'm going to start that to add a little bit of fiction to my life. So that is my reading list for 2025. Short, simple, sweet. Probably will have it done by halfway through the year to read a bunch more books, but last year I added way too many books to my list during the second half of the year, and I'm actually still working through those books, so that is why I have so few in my reading list for this year. If you want to see those books, a list will be linked right here. I hope you have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye! That was such a cheesy outro.